And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And here we can check out the story for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And the starting group for the Girzzlies. They've got Siakam, also Fox out there. Morant, he's out there at Bridges. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. And for the Bucks, Antetokounmpo out there with Emerson. Then it's Lewis. Then it's Johnson. And it's Book Knight in at the 2. You know, Clark, rivalry games are always fun, aren't they? When it's two teams that don't see each other very often. It only ups the intrigue.
That's what makes cross-conference games like this so special. I mean, there's history between these teams, Kevin, and we only get to relive it a few times a year, so that makes it even more special.
Here's Grimes. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you. You're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. The baseline jumper goes down.
With the threat of his drive where he's lethal, the defense has to live with Giannis shooting the mid-range jump shot.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Fox. Tipped away. Stolen by Henderson. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Bridges. And stolen by Siakam. To the inside. Grimes. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Grimes has got 5.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the work with his teammates.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the top by Giannis.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
Absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game gives you a lot of confidence going into the next one. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of this. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that, Giannis. I love the Greek freak. And I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Fox inside the line. Pass to Grimes. Fox kicks to Morant. Driving inside. It's good.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Timberwolves. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And looking at Memphis, they've fulfilled expectations and then some. Riding high down the back 9 now, looking invincible.
Now here's Lewis. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Book Knight. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lou and I were able to chat. Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table. And he told me Pascal is so good in front to operate, we need to find him in transition and take away space when he has the ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Giannis after the made shot from Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. And again, the Bucks miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Gets the rebound. Here's Grimes. Here's Fox. Back to Morant. On deep. And it's Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 5. There's Henderson. Henderson picks it out to Johnson. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play.
Fox passes to Morant. Back to Fox. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Lewis. 9 points lost in. Pass to Johnson. No good from outside. Memphis leading by 7. It's tipped. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Bookman. Down low. There's Henderson. Good work defensively by Fox.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. That's your only choice. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
To the inside. They could use a bucket, and that one's good by Henderson.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Green by Siakam. Lewis against Morant. Inside. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Connects from three-point range.
Giannis' teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Siakam has screen out Lewis. Morant passes to Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. Here's Fox. Siakam left side. Memphis moving it around. Grimes with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lewis kicks to Antetokounmpo. Henderson with the screen for Antetokounmpo. Pass to Henderson. And here is Bookman. Puts it out to Johnson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And Fox gets it to go.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Henderson. Picks it out to Johnson. Back to Henderson. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point line. Henderson's got 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. The start he was hoping for.
Fox is straight out Lewis. Morant back for 2. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You really see that very often. Out of space, but he just was facing this.
And we have a challenge here, the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other
in, and Memphis also making a switch. Huntington's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Huntington. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Up and in on the way. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
And another turnover here by Memphis. And for Milwaukee, their shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Look night out there with Hayes. Then it's Vince Williams. And it's Griffin. And it's Koloko in at the 5. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second. There's the pick. Here's Hayes. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one's on Morant. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Memphis.
One of the things, actually the one thing that really stands out to me is the amount of points they're piling up at the charity spot. They're doing a great job getting to the line and converting.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, they can really open up the rest of their offense.
Bucks trail by 9. He's with it. Pass to Booknight. Here's Koloko. He gets it in there. Koloko's got his first 2 points of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Morant passes to Siakam. Offensive rebound. Here's Cousins. Outside Fox. Over Griffin. Another shot. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And Milwaukee has possession. 7-point differential. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Win by the 3, got by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Back to Morant. Intercepted. Williams against Siakam. Williams passes to Booknight. Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Morant. Here's Koloko. Good work defensively by Fox. And so Fox will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead early. Morant outside. And Siakam has it in the corner. Cousins, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good. Cousins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Cousins against Griffin. Pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 8. Outside Williams. Here's Booknight. And the 3 off target. Memphis leading by 8. Morant outside. Pass to Grimes. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant with it. They got on Hayes. They get the rebound. Fox out to the wing. Morant outside. Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Morant. And here's Hayes. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. Dropped in 36 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league a buzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. Might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Morant kicks to Cousins. Pass to Siakam. Siakam throws it down.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Johnson comes in for Booknight. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Mikal Bridges.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Fox and misses it off the right side of the ring.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backdoor.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Lobbed up there for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. Gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Johnson dishes to Williams. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Morant with a wide open look. Well, good with the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, they'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Hayes. Screen by Giannis. Hayes the pass to Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26. Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Morant outside. At the elbow, Fox. Back to Morant. Siakam off the pick from Fox. And Siakam is good for 3. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And Hayes gets to Antetokounmpo. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Inside, here it's Fox slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Morant heads for 2. Second chance effort. Fox, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Hayes, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Here's the screen. Rockets hits. They get it again. Here's Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Grizzlies have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point. And he can't get the first one. Mark, how much weight do players put on individual or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of
kicks to Antetokounmpo. Unloads from 13. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. To the right side. Here's Bookman. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Henderson. Morant against Lewis. Morant passes to Fox. A shot. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. There's a good screen. But no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
This pass is to Henderson. Bucks passing it around. Siakam against Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tight, he powers through it.
Siakam outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Siakam's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Back to Giannis. A shot missing. Good D by Siakam. Pass to Grimes. Out to Morant. This one for 3. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
To the paint. Outside for Lewis. And he's good on the 3-ball. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Wound up there for Fox. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Henderson with a screen on Siakam. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Siakam. And it's Fox with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Lewis passes to Bookman. From downtown. You can't get that one.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Lewis kicks to Anderson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot will not fall. And so it's Memphis out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. For the West, Jay.
Plenty of LOVE. That's what you can do about this game. Love it, because that combination of skill and size, man, that big fella is taking care of business. Game in and game out.
Yeah, and that really, that CONSISTEN.
Oh, my gosh.
Anyway, consistency.
There you go.
That's what it's all about. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Grizzlies.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine going to show you real power when that camera turns off.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Giannis. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Fox is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Morant. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. 4 on the clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. 2 points. That one goes. Giannis has got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not going to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in and try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. But we appreciate you for it. Milwaukee shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Morant against Lewis. Wide open look for Siakam. Offensive rebound. Bridges finds Morant. Sinks the triple. 10 points for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off of the 6th.
Pass to Bouknight. 3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Back to Morant. Fox passes to Morant. Fox against Lewis. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 27 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, Antetokounmpo, 13 points in the game. Pass to Henderson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Wound up there for Fox.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Now here's Bouknight. And denied by Fox. Bridges inside. Antetokounmpo's there. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trail by 17. Lewis outside. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Anderson. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
A pass to Fox. Back to Morant. It's deflected. Fox passes to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Shot by Grimes. No good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lewis with the three. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Fox a screen on Lewis. Morant kicks to Siakam. To the middle. Fox passes to Siakam. The three from Morant. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Grizzlies. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
And Memphis making a change here. Cousins is checked in.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Down low. Henderson outside. Lewis outside. Henderson with a screen on Morant. Here's Lewis. And it's Fox with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 18.
I got yours, I got yours.
Lobbed up there for Fox. Bouknight passes to Lewis. Bucks passing it around. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Milwaukee. No good that time either. A pass to Fox. Top of the key, Morant. Back to Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Giannis inside. Covered by Siakam. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. And Henderson with the dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, but I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. A.J. Griffin's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Hayes subbed in for Lewis. 14 feet away. Johnson, good. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
You're going old school on Johnson with the mid-range, a rarity in today's NBA.
Fox against Johnson. Fox with the jam.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kept off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself, couldn't control himself there.
Griffin looking it over. Pass to Henderson. Now here's Bouknight. 5 points in the game. From outside the arc. And it's Fox with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Out to Morant for the three. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Morant's got 17 now.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his third triple.
Johnson outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Like seeing Johnson getting after it, taking on all comers and drawing the whistle.
The Bucks making a switch here. Coloco's checked in. So Johnson hits two of them. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. To the inside. Fox kicks to Morant. Puts the move on. And Morant throws it down.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Morant. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The three. A rebound by Johnson.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Hayes. He has 5. Pass to Coloco. 5 to shoot. Johnson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside, Fox. Gets to the hoop. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Bucket is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Hayes dishes to Griffin. To the paint. Henderson right side. Griffin kicks to Johnson. Fires from deep. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Johnson's got 7.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Henderson with a screen on Morant. Inside. Here's Coloco. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Fox. Morant outside. From the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got 15 points in just the second half.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Coloco. And it's off from three-point range. Memphis has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. They set the pick. Now, here's Morant for 3. The offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
To stop the run. And there's the nice layup by Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. Memphis in total control. Morant surveying the D. Lobbed up there. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Henderson with a screen on Morant. Out to Henderson. Johnson inside. Working on Fontecchio. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. And for Memphis, their shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Got a piece of it. Hayes finds Johnson. Here's Coloco. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Memphis Rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean,
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.